vegetarian now. I have a very lean body, but the weight room is my home, my second home. Since I started lifting my junior year, going into my senior year of high school, and I seen the transition from when I went from benching 135 5 times to over 2 months. I think it was about 2 months to benching 185 5 times. That jump for me changed my whole game. I became more athletic. I was dunking on people. I went from having no scholars, no offers my junior year to having like this D1 school, this HBCU, this school. Not saying like I had offers, D1 offers. I ended up choosing Savannah State. But the only thing that happened different was I started hitting the weight room. I started going to the weight room, and the weight room just became my home. I seen how it changed my game so drastically that I'm like, there's no way I cannot be in the weight room. After I seen what it done, like when you have that actual proof and you see it happen, like you see your game transform right before your eyes, and it's only because you started taking the weight room serious. Draymond Green was on a podcast, and I just seen the clip of it, and he was saying Steph doesn't become Steph if he doesn't go in the weight room. He says he goes to the weight room every single day, and I relate to that because I go 6 days out of the week. I leave Saturday off. That's my day to chill. But every single day he's in the weight room. Every single day. To some people that sound like, no, you can't possibly. Every single day, excluding Saturday, I go to the weight room unless something dramatic happens and I just can't make it that day. But 370 or 350 days out of the year, no, 360 days out of the year, I'm in the weight room, whatever. Minus 52 days, I guess, or 12. Whatever, I'm butchering the math. I'm in the weight room. I have been like that for years upon years, and so I say all that to say this. You have to get into the weight room if you want anything. If you want to change your life, when you want to change everything about your game, it has to start in the weight room. And one of my friends wrote me today, and he was like, why are you always in the weight room? I said, because I love life. And he's like, isn't that the base foundation for every player? I say, yes, it is, but it's not the mindset. Yes, every player knows that they need to go to the weight room. They need to be strong. But it's not the mindset of every player to be able to go to the gym every single day, because their mindset is not geared towards going to the gym every single day. It's a difference between knowing something and doing that thing. Yes, I know I'm supposed to drink water and stay hydrated, but I drink soda instead. I don't drink the water. I know it, but I don't do it. Is it beneficial for me? No. So having the information and not applying it doesn't really work. And the mentality that most players have are not geared towards success. You have the information. I believe in this day and age, there is absolutely hardly anything any player could tell you that you can't go on the internet and look up and find when it comes to skill, when it comes to working out. There is absolutely, really, I don't think there's anything that they can possibly do now that hasn't been done before or explained. They got sports science, and they got a million YouTube videos, and every day on IG somebody's breaking down a move. There's not one move that you haven't seen. Even created move, there isn't one move that you haven't seen that you can't learn how to do. But the mentality, see, that's different. The mentality has to be different. Are you learning to control and change your mentality to be able to do the things necessary for you to be the great player, to get the offers, to make the team, to win championships? I want to get one thing straight. I may come off like lax, but we're here to win championships. We're here to be great. We're here to maximize everything about us. We're here to be dominant. We're here to prove everything in ourselves that doubted us wrong and be the best version of ourselves. And we're using basketball as our catapult to us being the greatest version of ourselves, because there's so many aspects in the game that we can use in real life to make us successful. Being disciplined, working with a team, because there's a point the ball is going to have to stop. But all the things that you could take away from the game, dealing with communication, so you learn how to communicate with different peoples in different languages, knowing different currencies, understanding how that affects you and your currency, that what you're making when you get back to the States, being a part of different people's economies, seeing how they move. You might see a different opportunity that someone might not see in America that you could take in Sweden because you spent 2 seasons there, and you say, man, land is cheap over here and this is what they're going for, and I make this money. And just that type of exposure to a different reality helps you and improves you. But knowing how to navigate that, having the right mentality to see that, you can learn all these things through playing the game at a high level, on a pro level. On a pro level where it's more, being a pro means you come ready for everything that's put in front of you. You gotta come in shape. You gotta come ready to learn. You gotta come to win a championship. You got to come to carry a team. You got to come to play 40 minutes a night. You got to come to travel crazy 12, 15, 8-hour bus rides. You got to deal with breaking down. You got to deal with bad food. You got to deal with coaches that don't speak your language. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe on our YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and wherever you listen to your podcast. I greatly appreciate it.